All right, we're back, and today we're going to be doing week 2 of the Appalachian Outlaws mini season. And this is where we left off last week. And we did claim a few things, but what I've noticed now is that a lot of these are unlocking, even though I have not completed week 2. So I can buy this. Okay, which then unlocks this one. Which unlocks this one. Yeah, because if you notice, it says, oh, I have to claim the previous one in order to go ahead and claim this. So I can claim all of these rewards without even doing the seasons, which is weird, because I thought that was the whole point of doing the mini season, is to unlock these special items, and you don't have to do the seasons, the mini season, in order to unlock these, as long as you have the tickets already from doing the main season. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to claim everything, and there we go. And we haven't even done week 2 yet, so I think this was also the case with the week 1. We could have unlocked everything, which is probably why I had this one was unlocked and I had missed it, because when I unlocked this one, it freed up that one. Anyway, now we have all of our prizes, and the question is, do we really want to do week 2? And of course we do, because that's part of the fun. All right, so I'm going to exit here. And I'm going to play, and I'm going to go private adventure again, so I can do as many of the challenges as possible for this mini season. And we just have to wait for the world to build, and we'll go right there. Alright, so this is, I think, where we left off last time. We were doing a whole bunch of runs in West Tech in order to get our 500 kills for the first week. So let me go out of the way here, and let's look at what we need to do. I haven't done the weeklies again, like I didn't do them last time, and they're all off. So let's look at the events here for the mini season. Alright, so we've completed week 1, and now we need to complete week 2, so we'll track that. Okay, collect Stimpacks and C.A.M.Ps, 76 of them. Okay, so let's track that. Collect cigar boxes. Okay, last week it was collect the cigarettes, and this time it's cigar boxes, so hopefully we can get those in White Spring. And consume alcoholic beverages, 20 of them. Okay, we'll try to do that. Craft ballistic ammo. Okay, that should be relatively easy. Destroy protectrons with the money bag, 50 of them. All right, well that might be, that I think is the challenging one from what I can see, because there aren't that many protectrons in the game, so doing that in one sitting might not be that easy. We'll have to see. Hack a terminal. Okay, that's I'll show you a place where I go to do those. Those are relatively easy to do. And scrap junk to make gold. Okay, last week we had silver, this time we have gold. All right, so let's go back. Resume, and we're gonna go to White Springs first, a good place to start. And we go to the mall. All right. I guess I'm still in my power armor, and I'm sneaking. I don't need to. I could probably just get out of my power armor. Let's do that. Okay. So we need gold. I'm going to do the same as I did last time with silver. I'm going to go over here and see if we can buy some items to just craft gold. So we have a gold pocket watch, gives me 1 gold. Lip lighter gives me 1 gold. And Yeah, so I guess I gotta spend a little bit more money this time than I did last time. I only get 1 gold piece from that. And we only get 1 gold piece for that, and I'll need to buy all 4 of them, so I'm gonna buy all 4. I'm sure I'm gonna get gold items while I quest for the other parts, but I want to get this done quickly, so... And I can scrap it here, or I could put it into my scrap box if I have one. And that'll allow me to get rid of all that stuff. And of it is going to be some gold. There we go, our 5 gold pieces. And there we go, we completed challenge 1. And I have a supply from the Adam shop, free gift. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So next is grab ballistic ammo. Alright. Alright, some ammo. We're just gonna make 10mm ammo. Or let's make some 5mm ammo. 100 of them. Can we need? How many do we need? 250, I think it was, or was it more? Alright, let's do that. No, it was only 60. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's part of the weekly. No, we haven't done the challenge yet, have we? So let's do that again. 5mm ammo. There we go. Now we got the challenge done. We wanted to make 760. Right, and we made 800. Alright, that's the challenge for that. Consume alcoholic beverages. Alright, discharge protectrons. Collect Stimpacks. Collect cigar boxes. And hack a terminal. Alright, let's make some Stimpacks. Or collect Stimpacks. So let's go see the doctor over here, or the chemist. Oh, he's a chemist. Alright, chemist. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Now we have a fair amount of money, so we're going to do it the cheesy way, I guess. We're going to buy everything. Alright, so that's 4. 9. 14. Alright. There we go. Collect Stimpacks. Okay, that's again is a weekly or a 1. But we haven't finalized our 76. Okay, that assumes you have the caps for it. And that's going to give us about halfway. The Buck Pack counts? I don't know. That's not a chem, is it? Oh, it does. All right. Okay. So now that we've done that, we can go over here. I'm going to go to the chemistry bench and craft the rest. I think that should be what we need. Now, if we're going to craft stuff, we probably want to have our perk. It gives us twice the so what can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this one for now and put chemist in here. And what we might also want to do is we might want to go over here. And do we have super duper? Yes, we do. There we go. Super duper. That'll give us a lot more chems for less. So you could have done all this in the first place. Psycho buff. Can I do, how many can I do? 15. Okay. Let's hope that'll give us enough. There we go. 15, and that gives us 76 because we did twice as many. That's 30. Plus a bit more from this super duper. Right. Alright, there we go. Super duper triggered. So let's go up and put our perks back the way they were. Okay, consume alcoholic beverages. Okay, so let's see. Do I have any in here? And I don't think I was keeping any of the alcoholic beverages. Okay, there's one. How much do I have in here? I need 20. Okay, if I don't have any in here, I know where to go. Alright, so where I'm going to go is I'm going to go here to the refuge. And I'm going to go over to the bar that's just over here. And is there, okay, there's a little possum. There's some free booze. Any more free booze? That's just a bottle. Alright, the rest I'm going to buy from him. Right. Oh, I've got a bottle. They want to buy a bottle. Alright, a bunch of stuff. So now it's a matter of just consuming it. Alright, so new, we have bourbon. Alright.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Okay. And that's it. Right. So we have consumed 14 of them. Okay. So what we can also do is, I believe, go here. And we'll go into the station. Okay, so we're going to buy a couple of those. Okay, we're going to buy that. We need 6. Buy that. And we'll buy those. That should give us our 6. And 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Completed our drinking challenge. Okay, collect cigar boxes. Right. So let's go back to White Spring Mall. Okay. So this is where we should find some cigar boxes. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of hunting. Yes, I'm looking for cigar boxes. Aha, there's one. There's 2. All right, here we go. Number 3. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go destroy some protectrons or hack a terminal. Okay, to hack a terminal, I'm actually going to go over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get to the terminals that are at the doors. Okay, but I do have to get rid of some of the enemies. So, to get into the plan, there are a bunch of terminals you can use. Alright, let me get something a little stronger. Okay, you can shoot at me. Fine. Okay. Right. So This is where I want to be. There's a terminal right here. Alright, so I hacked one terminal. I don't need to go in. Just need to hack it. Okay. Now, we go over to this side. There's another terminal. Because there's another door. And hack that. Number 2. Who's shooting me? Oh, cockroach. Alright. And the next terminal is around the corner here. And ignore these guys for now. Where are you? Hello. There you are. What? Alright, well fine, you can shoot me, but there's my third terminal. And I can just get out, and I've got that quest done. 6 of 7, so now it's a matter of getting 50 protectrons. Alright. Like that, we're limited in how many we have access to. And so next we need to get some protectrons, and one of the places to go to is Watoga. And we'll start off at this station. Okay, this time we'll use our minigun shredder. And alright, that's what I want. Get rid of my bullets, because when I have no bullets, I can get rid of these guys really fast. And this is gonna blow up. Alright. That's too close. Okay. Now, I don't know how often they respawn, but so far so good. Okay. Okay, good. They're respawning pretty quickly, which is good. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, now if we go over here, there's the vendor there. We'll leave him be.
Hi there, citizen.
There'll be a bunch of them here. Okay. I should probably wear my power armor, because the robots do hit pretty hard. Alright, you go away. Okay. Now these here, they're pretty concentrated, but elsewhere they're pretty spread out. That's not going to be a protectron. Oh, it is. Alright. Okay. Let's see if they actually... do spawn when I get close. They don't always come out, but I'm glad they are. Makes my life a little easier. There's one in there, that's good. Alright, almost halfway. Now the robots are hostile because I haven't finished a quest in this area. We need to talk to the mayor. And the mayor gives us a quest that will eventually allow us to make the robots friendly. But we haven't done that quest yet. You can come out? No? Okay. Okay, halfway. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy.
Lawbreaker.
Okay. 27. Okay. What are they shooting at? Well, they're shooting at those guys. Alright. Okay. Come on out. Okay, 31.
Beginning, sir.
Actually, you're not doing too bad.
All is fair.
I don't think we'll get all 50 here. Mind you, they are respawning, which is good. Okay, so we're done here. So right now we have 36. We could go into the high school. I don't know how many there are in there, but let's go find out. Again, the robots in here are going to be spread out.
Students are reminded to encourage their parents to participate in the Bake Off Takeoff to raise money for plane tickets for the marching band's trip to Japan.
Yeah, it's a mix. 39. Okay, 40. And my next place to go for protectrons would be here. And I'm actually going to go down here first. You here? Right. There's this guy.
Identified
Okay. Be another one over here. Okay. And this guy. Alright. So that makes for 44, I think it was. Oops, wrong key. Yeah, 44. So we need 6 more, and we can get 6 more in here. I'm going to put my power armor on because these robots do take my health away quite fast. but we'll continue using the shredder. So we need 6 robots, and then we've done the quest. There's turrets. Okay. In here, what do we have in here? I hear a robot. Oh. Is he below here? Yeah, I think he's below here. There he is. Now these are still protectrons, even though they're on wheels. But they're not the robo brains. All right. So let's go. We're here. There's a robo brain there. That's not going to count. And we may even get an assaultron. Okay. Alright, get rid of everybody.
Approach and
Where are you? Oh, you're here.
clear.
Even that side now. Ah, a little bit of chaos. There we go. Challenge complete. Amongst all that chaos. Another one up there. We needed more. 2 more. 3 more up here. There we go.
Hostile.
Oh, you're down there. Okay. Okay, turret in there. Nope. Alright, so we're done the challenge. Completed all the events. Well, it was a little bit quicker than the week 1 because we only had 50 protectrons to get as opposed to 500 enemies. So I'm going to loot. And once we're done, we'll go back to my camp and see what prizes we unlocked. Alright, here we are in our camp. And I've put up the prizes that we gathered. And one of them, of course, is the little piggy bank. And I've got the front and the back here. And I like the little touch of the band-aid on the back there from the crack. That's nice. Here we have the detective board. Yeah, okay. We have another one here from a newspaper clipping that's been framed. We have the wanted poster. And finally the grand prize, which is the duffel bag full of cash. Yeah. Alright, that'll do it for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.